It's your boy, Big Country, the right brother, and if it's around Christmas time, you can call me Black Friday. I just wanted to come to y'all and give you guys an update of what's going on as far as the lease purchase or owner op thing. All right, excuse me. If you're going straight to lease purchase, you're going to be on percentage. You have the option when you're in orientation. Excuse me. You have the option when you're in orientation to select percentage or mileage pay. So the first video that I did about the lease interstate distributors lease um, information, I was stating that even though I'm lease purchased, that I'm still going to be getting X amount per mile. That is not true. I signed up for percentage, so I'm going to get percentage. The only difference with percentage is you will have a business coordinator, is what they call it. It's kind of like a DM, but it's a business coordinator, and they will give you the load and tell you how much it pays and help you break it down per mile and different things like that. For instance, there's somebody that's on right now, and they seem to be doing pretty well. You know, they're doing a 1,300 mile, $1,300 run right now, um, because and they're on the rental program. So that's just money in the bank. So you have the option to go mileage or percentage. So if you do end up calling a recruiter, just let them know that you want to do percentage. And what it does is after the 30, 90 days of you being on percentage, they'll switch you over to the Freedom Board, so you'll be able to pick your own loads. So that way, for me, having a truck note of 690 a week, I will still be able to make good money because I'm getting paid percentage of the load. I know how far the load is going and how to properly manage fuel and so on and so forth. So I just want to go ahead and give this quick update about the Interstate owner op program or lease purchase program that they have over at Interstate Distributor. Um, also, no, also, that's it. All right. Any questions that you might have for me, feel free to leave them in the comments, or you can go to Instagram. My Instagram name over there is Therightbrotha, all one word, just like on YouTube. And you can shoot me a message directly. From time to time, I might pop into the YTTA app if you want to ask me questions there. That I will answer them as well. Other than that, that's about it. So if you do lease purchase, you have the option to go percentage. If you do the rental, you have the option to go mileage or percentage. All right. It's the right brother. Hopefully, I'm giving you the basic information you need as far as interstate distributor lease purchase or owner. Oh, that's what I want to say. Interstate is interstate. Interstate distributors, interstate. Nobody owns. They're not under quality. They're not under Celadon. They're not under any other company. What they do is when you go get your truck, you have four companies to choose from. One of the companies I chose was Quality. You know, Quality and Celadon has a thing going on, but that um, that doesn't mean that Celadon or Quality owns Interstate. Somebody asked that question. Interstate was correcting them, and then you had my trolls kind of jump on Interstate for trying to correct them, and they've been blocked. That's the first time I had to block somebody. They went in. Oh my god, it was horrible. But so yeah, you will pick from those four people, and again, the four companies that you will be able to get your truck from if you're going lease is Lone Mountain, Pathway, Cure, and Quality. If you want to do zero down, you're most likely going to go with Cure or Quality. If you have 3,000 or more down, you're probably going to go with Pathway. If you have more than that, you'll end up going with Lone Mountain. But either way, that's how it's done. Also, my suggestion, I'm saying that wrong. My suggestion, anyway, get your LLC first. All right, I went to LegalZoom to get my LLC. Once you go to LegalZoom, get your LLC. It cost me a total of about $500, and then they broke that up into like three payments. So you can afford to get your LLC. Get your LLC first, and then file for your EIN. Listen, your EIN number is free. Okay? LegalZoom and other places try to charge you like $70 to get your EIN number. You don't need to do that. The only thing I got from them was my name and my federal and state paperwork that I'm going to need in order to be properly registered in the state of California. So I'll probably just, I'm gonna just do another little quick video on that one. And what else that I wanted to put out there as an update? Please listen. Interstate Distributor social team knows me. as far as they know my YouTube, they know my Twitter and Instagram and all that stuff. Just because they know that, I am not going to change the way that I do content. So please do not um, talk shit to them. Why would you do that? They're just there to answer questions for people who want to be recruited in or want to get on with Interstate. The people that I blocked, they kind of went after talking about all kind of crazy shit. But Interstate Distributor knows I have a YouTube. They've seen my content. They know I got an Instagram. They see my content. I'm not going to change my content for nobody or anybody because I have freedom of speech. So I'm gonna say what the fuck I want. So with that said, if you feel like uh, if you're the type of person that want to attack Interstate for giving out the information that people are asking for, because they'll get to you before I get to you, because I might not be in the place to read my comments at that time, or get so many comments that I get overwhelmed and will have to take a day to sit down. But they might see a comment that somebody's asking a question and they will answer it. I mean, who's better to answer a question than Interstate, right? Do not troll and bash them for that. That is just plain ignorant. And I ask you, as subscribers, as people who I interact with, to not do that. All right. And this message is to Interstate. You can watch my YouTube and pretty much see what you're getting into. I'm just gonna be basically giving out the information that I get and doing my own thing. So, but Interstate hasn't came to me and said that, we don't like your content, or please don't do this and do that, and hopefully they won't in the future. But yeah, y'all don't do that. Don't do that. That's messy. That's childish. Can't believe that happened. But yeah, they was blocked. So any information you have for me, you can hit me up directly on Instagram. You can probably leave a comment. You can even probably get an Interstate Distributor on Twitter. They're pretty good with responding. You can also, I'm going to leave a link in the bottom um, where you can get information on the Freedom Board. I'm going to leave a link in the bottom if you want to get on with them. And I will leave my referral code. So if you want to put me down as a referral, that's absolutely awesome. But I'm not doing this for the referrals. I'm just doing this to get the information out there, because a lot of people had a lot of questions for me when I told them I was going, and I was unable to answer the questions. Well, now I'm able to better answer your question, and I have a somewhat understanding of how things are working. All right. So, hey, shout out to Interstate Distributor social media team. What's up? Shout out to my subscribers. What's happening? Um, all I'm doing now, man, everything is good. I'm just waiting on my truck to get finished, and that's the problem. I'm waiting on them, and so I'm just sitting here not making no money. I'm making $75 a day because of orientation, but you know, I want to make the big money. I want to make that money like that person that's already got hired on doing their thing kind of money. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I want to get to it. So I will, after getting that understanding, I feel a lot more confident that I will be successful in this. All right? All right. It's the right brother, Big Country, your partner. And like I said, around Christmas time, y'all can call me at Black Friday, because I will be giving you all kinds of gifts. Like Chase and Andrew say, all kinds of money. But yeah, that's what it is. That's what it do. I'll holler at y'all. Peace. Where's the stop button? Oh, y'all want to see how I'm recording this? I'm gonna tell you, I'm just so creative. I got my MacGyver on, and I don't know if some of the younger crew gonna know what MacGyver is. Check this out. That's how I'm recording it. Clamps to hold the phone, hanger to give it the height. And there's also another ice bucket box under here, plastic bottle as a counterweight to stop it from rocking back and forth. And that's how I do it. That's how I do it. Do 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 do. Boop.